Now, before I get started today, I need to put on a little Donald Trump success. Yeah, I'm feeling better about things right now. Now, I gotta tell you, I did a little video a couple of weeks back titled CFPB Examiner Says Zillow Leads Non-Compliant. And a bunch of you out there in mortgage land basically said I was full of shit. Now, many of you have these lofty titles that little minions like myself could only one day dream of obtaining. Not really. Well, it turns out I was right and you were wrong.
Catch me outside, how about that?
As we now know, the CFPB has been investigating Zillow for the last 2 years. And in the Zillow earnings report, they just said,
in April 2017, we received a Zillow Investigated demand from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau requesting information related to our March 2017 response to the CFPB's February 2017 notice and opportunity to respond and advise in ORA NORA letter. The NORA letter notified us that the CFPB's Office of Enforcement is considering whether to recommend that the CFPB take legal action against us.
that being Zillow,
Alleging that we
Zillow,
violated Section 8 of the RESPA Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act and Section 1036 of the Consumer Financial Protection Act.
So, with that said, guys, I really don't have a choice.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
That's right, bitches, you just got rickrolled.
Catch me outside, how about that?
You see, the problem is, as is usually with the case, for those that thrash and trash me, you don't listen to what I say. You just form an opinion based on what you want to believe, and then you just vomit all your BS all over the internet.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Now, what I said was that I had it on good authority from the top that a company who was being audited was told by a CFPB auditor that if they were buying Zillow leads that they were not compliant. That's all I said. And I know for a fact that this conversation took place, and no, I'm not going to share with you who I heard it from. I did not say myself that Zillow leads were not compliant. I was simply conveying a message. Now, here's the deal, guys. I don't think that Zillow is going to get busted by the CFPB. Now, that is me. Now, the reason is simple. First of all, Zillow has changed how they charge. This investigation has been going on for 2 years, and I have no doubt that any changes that Zillow makes in how they're going to charge is first and foremost going to have the consideration of what the CFPB wants in mind. The reason is simple. Charging agents and realtors ungodly amounts of money is how Zillow makes its bread and butter. Without that, they have no revenue streams and they're dead in the water. And number two, why would the CFPB begin a long protracted lawsuit that Zillow would have no choice but to fight with every ounce and every dollar in the bank? And Zillow, they've got a lot of dollars, courtesy of you. And Director Richard Cordroy, he's going to be out of office in 14 months, if not sooner, probably sooner. And when he goes, so does the current directives of the Bureau, because Trump is going to appoint a business-friendly director that won't stomach lawsuits that don't directly and negatively impact consumers. Now, these changes, they impact you, the realtors and the lenders, who've been hijacked into buying leads off your competitors' listings. And frankly, I think Zillow's business model totally sucks because it's exclusionary in nature. It's meant for rich agents, not poor agents. However, I don't necessarily think it should be deemed illegal. If you want to piss your money away with Zillow, go right ahead. Now, I'm sure my prognostication on how things are going to play out will ignite all my chirping bird detractors out there about how I'm once again wrong, which, by the way, is okay with me because I'm going to keep writing and you can keep bitching. In the meantime,